Bank account so empty, heard it echo back. Tried to buy a snack, car said not today. Even my piggy bank, packed up and ran away. I said, money, where you at? And say who this? Even my wallet got commitment issues, I swear it is. Cash, where you go? I just saw you like a week ago. Now I'm digging through my couch like a raccoon on patrol. Looking for $1 just to feel in control. Cash, don't be rude. I had plans, we had food. Now it's noodles every night with a plastic fork move. Man, being broke is a whole attitude. Got paid Friday, felt like I was rich. By Sunday night, I'm arguing with my fridge. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I said to the cheese, even my leftovers got expensive degrees. If money talks, my whispers good luck. If life's a game, I'm out here playing stuff. Dreaming of stacks, yeah, tall like a tower. But right now I'm budgeting a 2 for 1 hour. Cash, where you hide? You were here for just a ride. Now my pockets got more wind than a roller coaster slide. Even my shadow left me cause my funds died. One day I'll fall, yeah, I'll make it rain. Till then I'm counting coins like it's cardio pain. Laugh now, cry later, that's the broke man's class. Still my jokes turn checks and my checks turn cash.
Good morning. Welcome LCU YouTube. How are we today? We have an amazing show planned today. We are round 2 on the fire on the Luna issue. We've got some surprises on the way. We also have some changes on our show. And we have a new co-host, which I'm super duper excited about. I am really sad that we lost White Owl though, because he was amazing. He did a great job. Shout out to White Owl. We're gonna miss you, buddy. I wish you all the best on fire. I hope you thrive with Abby. We have a new co-host that's gonna be with us today. I'm gonna bring everybody in, and we are gonna start. Check it out. We got Big Murph. How are you ladies this morning? What? Who's Poppy?
Good morning.
We got the Big Murph. Big Murph. How you been, Big Murph?
I'm good. I'm so happy to be here. It's a beautiful morning. And
She's smiling through the pain. She's like, I gotta deal with this bitch.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Well, if you can handle Phantom, you can handle me. Right?
Yeah, most definitely.
I hear Phantom's the new Glammy.
Yeah, that was so crazy. He was very upset that Yo Mama said that. So.
Oh, he's an idiot.
I mean, honestly. And then Christina is with us. Christina is okay, folks. Everybody. Because she was this close to being on a milk carton on the thumbnail. Because I swear to God, I thought we lost you. So I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're here. Oh, yeah. I woke up at 7 yesterday because I go to sleep at about 12. So I woke up at 7 yesterday to the whole LCU burning down in flames. And I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take it to you girls for a second. Your thoughts, and then we'll get into the fire situation.
I guess I'm okay. Like, just so chat knows, I'm okay. I'm good. Everything's good. I guess it's about to be a shit show. Like, we don't know what the fuck's going on, guys. Like, we don't know who's going who. Big Murph's with us today, which I'm grateful for.
Me too.
Yeah, actually grateful for. Not that I don't love Alfredo, but Alfredo needed to go somewhere else.
Girl, you said that so fucked up.
He had to go. And then I think we're gonna do great. I think us three are gonna do big things. We're gonna be the next up and rising stars.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here too. It's much better than fucking 2 a.m. And dealing with Phantom. So I'm excited.
I'll check back in
Christina's
on you,
here.
with you for 2
Glammy
hours.
Lammy's here. Yeah. We'll see how I am at the end of the stream. But you know what? It's a new day. That's like the best part, right?
Yes.
Like, fuck everything that happened like yesterday. We're up today. We're still alive, and we have an opportunity for moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Just like,
I get like so congested when I wake up in the morning. I think a lot of it has to do with like probably asthma and sleep apnea. So I'm like I try to get like as
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I try to get as much air through like my nostrils to try to like clear the block. If I start like doing shit like that, it's because that's what I'm doing.
I thought that was your frustration face. Let's get to some of the morning donations. Slinky Dinky Do with the 2. Thank you so much. Big Murph, welcome to Beyond Worlds. It's SKQKY. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Welcome to Cash Cow. We appreciate you. And Skunk Major, thank you. Big Murph. Yes, we got the Murph dropped on us. Got that Murph.
I'm rolling already. Why?
What did you do? What did you do before the show? Come on. So, do you want to get into the fire thing? Because this is round 2. Round 2. I did some putting togethers for the show. So, if for anybody who wasn't here for yesterday, a quick TLDR.
I'm poor. I've Cretin a Smile super chatted $13.22.
Thank you. Yeah, quick TLDR. Luna was a host of Fire, and she had to leave. She ended up saying that she was taking her exit because of a mental health. She told this to Keem. She sent him a message with the words "slew slide" in there. Keem was, of course, concerned. He was very sympathetic to it. He's like, yeah, sure, absolutely, take the time off. Shortly after that, like a week after, we find out that Luna ends up being on a Voldemort stream and started to talk with another ex-host of ours, which was Smooch. She was on on that show as well. She was talking her shit. Luna ended up coming up there and said that she didn't want to stay into the LCU because she would much prefer being on her channel with doing true crime. Now, that made Keemstar feel a certain way because he felt disrespected because there was not enough communication where he was actually concerned and worried. And there's kind of concern back and forth as to like, why would we put it that way? And then they ended up getting into, so Luna ended up being in the chat on Fire yesterday, and ended up being in the chat. It's up in the air whether she was on her husband's account or not. She got into it in the chat, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, people started disappearing off the channel in the chat as they were talking. We have a clip of that as well, where Lisi literally was like, holy shit, why are people popping off the channel? Then, come back later, they found out that Luna still had access to the back end of the channel. So it is a very high, especially with the timing. It seems that Luna kind of felt some sort of slighted and decided to pull people off the channel. That got rectified. Keem ended up having a conversation with Smooch. Smooch took accountability right away. She said, Keem, I'm really sorry. Understand why you're upset. Let's move on. Okay, Keem forgave her. That was good. Luna, however, decided to gaslight Keem, make him feel a certain type of way about the fact that he felt disrespected and that she wasn't taking accountability, and she was kind of making it feel like it was all his fault and on him, or it was a back and forth. So then cut back to the main, where Forsaken, which is Luna's husband's account, was in the main arguing with everybody, said some really distasteful things. and we have them. And eventually, at some point, Forsaken should be on the show to tell his side of the story. Your take, girls. So far. I tried to say it fast. Thank you, Hack.
Okay. I guess I'll go first since I was here yesterday. Okay, so it's just a lot. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, she got some big balls. Luna got some big balls on her to go into the back end after being gone for a hot minute. But her husband. So yesterday, when her husband came up on the show for like the last 3 minutes, Big Murph basically came up here and said that he don't care about his wife's emotions. He don't care about anybody's emotions. He don't understand emotions, so he don't care. So basically, like, it looks like he's the root of a lot of problems. Like, that's what it made it seem like.
Okay, based off of that 2.3 section interval of talking to him. Now, it could be different. It might have just been the way he portrayed himself yesterday. I don't know. This whole thing is based off of Kimmy, and Kimmy, who is another host of ours, which I think she's an intern on Crypt at this point. Yes. There was a PC that is in the mix of all this. The where there was some sort of money exchanging where the PC was supposed to be paid for, and Kimmy was saying that she hadn't gotten paid for it. And there's clips of that as well, of the argument that they had in the main. So yeah, I think we should start with, if you want to see the context, Big Murph, if you want to pull up the context, please. Or this is what Luna had said to Keem. This is what started it all off. Oh, we did show this yesterday. Is that important to show today? Should we just skip to the second part?
I don't even know what you guys are looking at, so I'm a little like on cloud 9 right now. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I was asking Murph if she could share her screen so she could show the. I'll fill you that part. I didn't get to talk to you yesterday.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Crazy. We have the things that she was saying. So Kimmy was.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Sure. I gotta.
So there's a back and forth in the main about this computer and who is supposed to pay for it. Kimmy says that she hasn't gotten paid for it. Now, this Forsaken person has also said some really foul things in the main. Now, as far as there was also a thing brought up about nude pictures or something where they were modeling pictures, and there was a rumor about the fact that Luna was doing OF behind her husband's back. I don't really know the proof of that. I don't know how to speak on that. I feel like, for me, I feel that's a weird issue to talk about. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't really care if people do, like, that part don't bother me. Like, do the OF, girl. Like, do if that's what you want to do. Like, that part don't bother me. Like, if you're going to do it behind your husband's back, you're going to get caught. So if you just do it if you want to, do it if you don't.
The only problem with that one was that there was a claim that Luna was sending them to people in the docket. In her docket, she was sending them to them.
I thought it was like modeling pictures. I didn't know it was like that type of pictures.
Okay, so eventually I think it's first started out as it was nudes, and then it ended up being that they were modeling pictures. So that's why it's hard for me to speak on that, because I'm not exactly sure if that's even true, number one, or the nature of the pictures. Okay. Woo, got the Wi-Fi McDonald's day. Okay, so this is Luna's thing that she had sent to Keem. Hey, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I have to take some time off. Things got very intense for me emotionally, and I have to back off. My therapist has placed me on the watch with my family. I'm so sorry. This is what she had sent to Keem. He was very concerned. We played a video yesterday about going over it at the moment that she was telling him. I do have thoughts on it, but I want to hear you girls take first.
How did you get this screenshot if this was to Keem?
It was in the main.
Oh, it was sent in main?
She also sent it to a QP. She sent it to a few people. Like she sent it to like a couple other hosts. I'm pretty sure this one was sent maybe to Abby. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly where this message came from, but one of them I know definitely got sent to Abby, and I know one got sent to Keem. I'm not sure.
Okay, so she like sent a similar message to a few different people. Okay.
Yeah, so Abby was on here yesterday as well. She said that Luna had said similar things on Fire as well. So that's where the part that gets kind of dicey, because if you think about it, I'm going to try to be as, fair as possible to both of them. I love Kimmy. Every interaction I've had with Luna has been nice. There is a possibility that maybe she did feel that way and that she just didn't, and maybe she had calmed down after gotten some sleep or something, and then did want to do a true crime. So two things can be true. I'm not sure if it's complete baiting, but I know Keem feels disrespected still, which he has a right to feel how he feels. But where are your thoughts on it?
I think that it is disrespectful, like coming from knowing people in personal like life that's done things like that. It's not a fucking joking matter. So like
True.
if you are joking, like that's fucked up. If you're not joking and we're exploiting you right now, that's fucked up. So like it is what, like it's like you don't know the truth. So what are we gonna do here? Like we don't know.
Right.
We don't know.
That's the part that's heavy, is the fact that we don't know what mental space she was in. It could possibly be that she really did feel that way. We don't know.
Like, we don't know.
But I do wish that she had a conversation with him saying, hey, I'm okay. I feel better. This is actually where I want to go. There still should have been more communication than just letting it be out there and having him be worried and concerned.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like if I was, I can only speak for myself, but like, if I was in like that type of mental state, I would only want to tell like one person.
Yes.
Sorry. I wouldn't like, I'd be like, I'd tell my co-host like, hey, sorry, like I have some IRL shit going on. I don't know if I would like actually be telling people, especially in this universe, that like I'm being put on like suicide watch.
Yeah. No.
I feel like there's like too much personal information to give out all at once, like for me.
Yes, absolutely.
That actually does. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go. I talk a lot.
Oh no, I'm just like, I feel like I don't know, like I just don't know like what she like was thinking. So like it's just so crazy, like to just like all of this, like just all of this from just wanting to leave. Like you could have just left. Like if this is all just because you wanted to leave, like that's crazy. Like I've never seen somebody come on the internet. If I told my husband, hey, this internet shit's getting so crazy, babe, I just wanna off my Minecraft account. He's gonna fucking take my laptop from me, disconnect the fucking Wi-Fi, and tell my ass to sit there and I ain't speaking to nobody. Send me to the doctors. Send me to the doctors. Like, when it gets to that point, like you're not messaging people, hey guys, this is why I'm leaving. Hey guys, this is why. You take care of your business, then you come back and explain to why everybody you left. If that's the case, if you want to tell people so bad.
That's true. That's very true. Which is where that line comes in, where most people wouldn't speak about it outright. Then that's why that essence of the fact of like, is that where the baiting comes in, right? Because if you're in that space, you wouldn't be so inclined to tell just anybody. You'd tell just your family. So that's where it's hard to tell, was it a bait or was this really where she was feeling, Okay, so the next part of... Oh, go ahead.
No, just real quick to catch up on Super Chats, we have Hack with the $2 saying yesterday was fun, helping in Luna's demise. And then we have Toxic Panda 89 with 5. And they say, people with tism can struggle to understand emotion to tune them out. Wow, this is brain rot the way it's being told, LMAO. Also, W. Abby leaking DMs.
Okay.
What? Well, we don't... I found everything in the main. So I went in the main after the show and I just grabbed everything off. And I actually, if you rewind a little bit before this, I literally said that was a 2.3 second interaction. There are some things that, so I wasn't exactly sure where the husband was coming from, which is why it's good to have him on the show today. But I love tuna and I do melt in your mouth. So,
okay.
Thanks.
I'm sorry that you're this far up Luna's asshole, that you can't see your way the fuck out of it, that you can't understand another person's point of view. But that's okay. Also, thank you, Toxic Panda.
Thank you. I am trying to be fair to both.
At Sarmikin super chatted $9.99. I think two things can be true at one time. But me personally, I wouldn't want to call it baiting BC. What if she did feel this way and I'm wrong?
Right.
Like I don't want that on my hands. LOL at leaked DMS though.
Right, I do agree with that. That's where the line is, where I'm not. That's where the struggle is for me.
Yeah. So.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
Sorry.
Sammy Kin says, I think two things can be true at one time. But me personally, I wouldn't want to call it baiting, because what if she did feel that way and I'm wrong? That's where I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that on my hands. Exactly. And at leaked DMs though. Yeah. So I just pulled everything from the main.
She said it. Abby said it yesterday when she was on the stream that she got the same message. Like, everybody got the same message. Yeah, she said it yesterday while Kim was up here.
Yeah, true. Okay, the second part about all this is that Kimmy was very upset about the computer and the PC. I think they were fighting in fire chat yesterday, which is what kicked all this off for Luna being upset. If you want to show those, Big Murph.
About who?
About Kimmy talking about the PC.
Oh, yeah.
This is in fire chat yesterday,
Okay.
which is what made Luna upset and wanting to pull people off the channel. Tech, we do not want to all leak DMs. Stop it. All right. So Kimmy ended up saying, the rest of the PC fund, pay it back like you both promised. So yeah, so she was talking about the computer. All right, the next one.
Give me 2 seconds.
Kimmy was very, very upset about the computer. I guess she was asking for a while and has stated that she has not gotten paid for it. The reason that we're speaking about this is because this is what set the catalyst off for Luna being upset and pulling people off the channel. Luna said, I'm out again. Stop lying. Bye. And Kimmy said, haven't had payments in almost 2 months. Okay. So I guess that started it off. And then all of a sudden, people were popping off the channel. We do have that clip. If you want to see that, that would be starts at 59:12 to 12:25 on the fire part. Sammy Kins, thank you so much for the 2.
Do you have the link to the fire?
It's on the second page underneath the title.
Okay.
I just
I need coffee.
who owes who? So Kimmy is saying that she is Tech asks who owes who money. Kimmy is saying that Luna and her husband owe her money for a computer. That's all I know as far as the information that was publicly put out. Toxic Panda, thank you for the 2. That didn't happen yesterday. Ooh, Mop Jesus. I love it. All right. Thank you so much, Toxic Panda. Okay. Go ahead.
That structure is a historic structure.
Someone?
No, I didn't.
Ice Coffee Girl got unmodded.
And that's okay.
If Twiggy,
Who the fuck is unmodding?
Me. No, I'm just kidding. I have no access
I will
to
pull
this
a
channel
glammy
whatsoever.
and ride the roller coaster for the rest of the stream. I swear to God.
Well, if you have a managing mod, Luna still has backend access. Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
yeah, that's exactly.
I don't think she's gonna be unmodding.
Okay, to be fair, if it was me, I would understand because I'm a Kimmy stan. So if she were to unmod me, it would make sense.
Oh, I actually would get that.
I would believe that.
Yeah, I'm just
Also,
having them temporarily modded for today's chat because I know that they know how to mod. So,
You
like,
could
I was gonna
temporarily
unmod them at the end of the
mod
chat.
me right here. Hello.
I can mod you tomorrow.
Why can't you want me today?
oh yeah, because
Hmm?
What?
your shit's broken.
Oh.
Because you haven't typed in chat in a while.
I did.
Can you mod
I was here.
me?
It doesn't
thank
matter.
you.
It doesn't matter. It's whatever.
Love the back and forth with the voice
All right, so we have
changes.
some changes to the LCU. Game's gonna be gone. People are gonna be in charge. Additionally, we lost Billy the Fridge. We lost the cast of Bus, right? It's just fucking Amberlyn Reed and Turbo. I don't want to call him Turbo.
Keep going.
Yeah. Nope, that's pretty much where they ended up finding. They ended up seeing that people were pulled off the channel and that Luna still had back end, and they're wondering if, that's the reason why, because everything seems like it's linking up. It's too linked up.
Right. Wasn't Luna also in a Voldemort chat fighting with Smooch?
Yes.
Yes.
And what was that fight about?
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't see it.
So we don't know like what that context was, but I know that they both went up on panel to duke it out. And like, that's the point Kim made. Why didn't fucking Luna want to hash it out here? Like, you were here. Why didn't you want to, even though you don't want to come back, why didn't you hash it out here? Why you go hash it out over there?
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
So, and I know Xylee made a good point that if you do leave the LCU, the first thing you would do was say, hey, take me off the channel. So that didn't happen. So she still had access to it. Now, this is all alleged because I don't really know, if that was her or whatever, but the timings does seem to be a little bit too close together. Yeah, so the next part of it was Kimmy saying in the main chat is where she had said that the OF for the thing, but we can skip that one. And we could go to the Forsaken. So Forsaken put out a statement about in the main yesterday about the computer part. You want to show that one?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Because I thought we were going to show that screenshot of what Kimmy said.
Do you want to? I just figured that I
think we should because it's a part of her argument with Forsaken.
$9.99. Smooch accused Luna of having a messy home life, insinuating something with her kids, and she basically admitted Kimmy said it to answer Big Muff. Luna did threaten to send the Insta to Kimmy parents.
Okay, Sammykin says, Smooch accused Luna of having a messy home life, insinuating something with her kids, and she basically admitted Kimmy said it to answer Big Murph. Luna did threaten to send the Insta to Kimmy's parents. That's fucked up.
Right.
That's fucked up.
I don't ever trust this bitch again. You gotta send my news to my fucking parents, you piece of shit.
Oh, that's terrible. And then Straw with the 2. Thank you so much. Just pull the dude up. Oh, is Forsaken in the thing? Can you pull him up, Big Murph?
Oh yeah, him and Toxic
They're both
Panda
and Toxic Panda.
Okay, pull them both up. Pull them both up.
Let's get it.
Thank you so much, Straw. All right. Hi, you guys. Welcome to Locale Cash.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's going on?
Your timeline's completely fucked up.
It's very, very wrong.
Okay, so tell me.
The fire chat stuff about the PC was the day after Luna left, so that's like 3-4 weeks ago now.
Okay.
And that only carried on because I started typing. Then same with the thing that you want to show now about me putting the stuff in main chat about the PC. That was that same day. Everything happened in the fire chat.
Okay. Well, thank you for the context of that. There is a receipt that you did post in the main with a long scenario. Do you want to go over that so that you could show that? Because, well, the thing is that people are wondering, did Luna pull people off the channel of fire?
I don't know if she pulled people off the channel. I know one person was unmodded, and that was Ice Coffee Girl. That's all I know.
Okay. Do you think that that would be something that she would do?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, he don't know
How
nothing.
do you
not
know?
anything that goes on in your house? Do you not know anything that goes on in your home? That's what I want to know. Do you
I
not
don't
know?
give a shit.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
working.
You probably made Luna crazy. That's what happened. You made the bitch crazy.
Why the
Now I'm
fuck is
getting
this
pissed.
Goomba even
Well,
talking?
that's something I can add to my resume.
Thank you.
Wait, what? You wanted to add making her crazy go to your resume?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's-
Okay. Well, all right. So she didn't talk to you about it or anything? Like, because that's a big deal to be going in the channels and pulling people off. You know this,
That's
right? That's really bad. That's messing with somebody's company.
You
Right?
know what else is also really bad? Telling
I'm still
people
hidden
that they
in
abuse
fire.
their children.
I agree. That is bad. But
I'm still hidden in fire chat from yesterday.
well, that makes sense because we're trying to figure out if Luna was the
Is she
reason
gonna-
why those people were pulled off.
Actually, that's not
One
why it
person
happened.
was unmodded, and I was muted.
So
Or
Hex
hidden,
said
not
F
muted.
slur, then Forsaken said it, and he got shadow banned for it.
So Heck said the F slur. Can someone bring in Heck, please? Somebody get Heck.
Oh God, please no.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
It's good that we did some
You can
background
come on
checks
if
on
he's
this, you know.
sober. I can't talk to drunk heck.
Okay, well, this was everything that was pulled off in the main, and that's why I wanted you up here so that we could sort it all out because
Yeah,
this,
let's go through it.
you know. So you wrote in the main. Can you pull that up again, Murph? What he
Well,
had
I have
said?
a question
yeah,
first
go ahead.
for
Oh, thank God.
Forsaken. Just like, so I'm completely out of the loop with this whole drama or situation. Can you comment on this specifically with what Kimmy said? Like, if you want to bring up nude modeling, maybe you should chat to your wife about how she was sending out nudes and about this like alleged like behind your back OF account. Is there any like validity to that?
There was no OnlyFans behind my back. There was a OnlyFans, and all the pictures that were sent out to guys, I got as well. I got better ones too.
Okay, so there was never any like secret like shit or
No.
anything like that.
Was there any
No.
threatening of sending them to her parents?
The very public photos on photographers' Instagram, yeah,
Hold on.
Okay.
but that's not going to happen either.
But why would you threaten somebody with that?
But why would you
Because
say that
you-
someone's
you-
kids are being abused?
You say shit in the heat of the moment.
Who
Everyone's
said?
guilty of
Can I
that.
ask a question? Who said that her kids were being abused? Because I didn't hear anybody say that.
Yeah, I didn't
I don't-
either.
That's a fun new narrative going around because someone screenshot me saying in main chat exactly, yeah, fuck kids, because someone said I sounded like a proud father. That was
but
the same day as the
we're
whole-
not about bringing children into it where children have no business being. So we're not judging this on anything that has to do with your
Right.
children. We're talking about you and your wife. Like I'm pro children. I'm pro children. I have many children.
I'm not.
that
Fuck
one.
them kids. Who cares about kids? Listen, I ain't about to have no kids. Them kids ain't gonna fucking run me. So
'Cause they said I
yeah,
sound like
fuck
a
them
proud father.
kids.
You would
Yeah.
So I
also
was like, yeah, fuck kids.
did you or did you not
I'm a-
also say in the main chat that you were gonna that when you got home you beat your wife?
Yes, with a giant smile on my face.
Okay.
I can't stand this man, bro.
So why?
So you know what context is, right? Did you
Well,
read
that's
the rest
why I'm
of who he was
asking.
responding to?
It's funny as fuck because everyone takes shit so seriously. I can say what I want and it will be believed by someone and get completely thrown out of context, which is great entertainment to me.
Oh, on the back of your wife though.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if she's turned around technically.
But,
Okay, but like you don't
That's
feel
neither
bad.
here
Hold
nor
on. No, because I have a serious question. You don't feel bad at all.
yeah.
Like you don't feel like a little bit like I get it. Some people don't have empathy. Some people don't have emotion. Like I understand that, but you don't feel bad for your wife at all in any little bit. Any just little bit at all?
Feel bad about what?
Like the way you're talking about her, or the way like you're like treating her like on the Discord, kind of like you're kind of like berating her through the Discord.
What weird narrative is this you're trying to spin?
But it's
I'm asking a
person, you
question. I'm
crackhead.
asking a question.
What do you mean?
Oh,
hold
okay.
on,
You don't
Johnson.
like the question. I'm sorry. You don't like the question. I'm sorry. I'll ask. a
No,
different
it's just
question.
it's so
Give me a
fucking
minute.
retarded, and I can tell.
sorry.
Look at your teeth, man.
It's Discord. It's the internet. We're two
I'm
rooms
just
apart,
asking you a
and the-
question. Do you really
I'm
care about
answering,
your
I'm
wife, or do you not like her? Because it seems like you don't like her. So I'm asking
I
you
mean,
a
in
question.
real life, I love her very much. On the internet, it's just another person on the internet.
Okay, that's what I was asking. That's literally was my question.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So, well, what I'm trying to figure out is like, why would you threaten Kimmy to send her parents those things? Was it an empty threat? You just wanted to scare her? What was your aim with that?
There was no aim. It was just something said out of the heat of the moment. It's not going to be done, because that's going to cause more shit than it's going to solve.
So is saying it too.
Yeah, so it's spreading that you abuse your kids.
No.
Who
But
said
we seem
that
to keep
though?
forgetting that part.
No, I'm not trying to
Did
ask
you not hear
who's-
Smooch? Did you not hear
No,
Smooch?
I don't watch Voldemort shows. I'm sorry, I don't.
Do you want to give us like what the play-by-play was with that? Because I did hear that like Luna and Smooch like were in a Voldemort chat or a live stream. So what happened? What happened there? And why is Smooch going after Luna?
Smooch is a deranged bitch, and she's got BPD and uses that as an excuse for every time she's doing something stupid.
Smooch never liked Luna. It
Okay.
started at the end of the last 5 minutes of the Babe stream. It was at the end of the chat, and it carried on a little bit after the stream had ended, and then got continued on Scooter's stream, and then Smooch hopped on, and then Luna hopped on, and then I hopped on,
Okay.
and then that was that.
Now, why did...
I'm poor.
At Molded Shift super chatted $13.23. Why is an irrelevant show covering another irrelevant show's drama?
She said that
Hang
Luna's
on,
got
hang on,
messy
hang on,
household.
hang
and
on.
has a sarcastic boyfriend while reverting
Yes,
content.
guys, sorry.
Can we
My
free
bad.
the Greys and bully Glammy now?
Thank you so much for the 10. Why is it an irrelevant show covering another irrelevant show's drama? So Luna got in her feels and has a sarcastic boyfriend. Wow. Riveting content. Can we free the Greys and bully Glammy now? I find this very important because at the end of the day, Keem felt very disrespected when Luna had told him what she had said. He was very concerned. He was very worried. And just to find out that she wanted to go on her own channel and do true crime. Why didn't she talk to him about it?
Can I answer that?
Yeah, yes, that was my question to you.
Yeah. Sorry. So that the start of that, Luna's original message to Keem was, when you're free, can we chat about my continued employment with the LCU? That's how it started. There was no suicide baiting a part of it at all. Yes, that did come out at the end, and she did let her co-host know what was happening, because, that's the right thing to do. And while she was not streaming every single day and got back into the things she enjoyed doing, it pivoted from taking a break to, okay, this is what I want to focus on.
I'm poor.
So it was never suicide baiting. It was an actual thing.
$9.99. Okay, can we have Big
BTS,
Muff
guys.
run this
You gotta
interview
tell-
or Keem help?
Sorry.
You're okay.
Okay, Sammy. Okay, can we have Big Murph run the interview or Keem help? Thank you so much. Oh,
You
and
said
Locale
Keem wrong,
TCG.
Glammy. You said Keem wrong. You gotta go, Keem! You gotta scream his name, remember?
Your mic peeked out so bad when you did that. Thank you so much, Sammy. And Locale TCG, this dude sounds like a... Thank you so much, Locale TCG. We appreciate you. Yeah. So why didn't she just say straight out? Because the first thing that you said was that she wanted to leave. Why didn't she just stay with that instead of going towards
Because originally she was just planning on leaving, but when she got into watching the things she used to watch before she got taken over by the LCU,
I hate when you laugh.
that passion got reignited. But the suicide baiting was never a suicide bait, because 3 days before she sent Keem that message, I walked into the room with a knife against her neck.
Oh.
What?
That's a joke, by the way, just in case you don't know. Sarcasm.
Oh, okay, it's a joke.
No, that wasn't a joke.
I didn't want to interrupt,
Just
but
a knife against her neck.
I do want to say, Glammy, I'm so sorry. That word is Nigerian. I know you've been baited to say the N-word multiple times. You can say that word, Nigerian. Okay, it's okay.
Had it just in case.
You're just in case. You're okay, Queen.
Just
You're
in case. Scared the snapples out of me just in case. Okay, we just in cased it. Thank you so much.
So it was never a suicide bait.
Okay. Big Murphy.
Yeah, she just didn't. At that point, no one knew why Luna actually left. So that's why she went with that rather than saying, I was feeling suicidal.
So Abby, go ahead.
Is all this coming because Luna just wanted to like leave the LCU and go like start her own shit? Like, I think that's like where I'm like the most confused about, because if she just like how did all of this bullshit like happen?
That's a good question.
It's kind of a mix of things from what I've been told. Is that it was mostly due to like the snapping at other people, constantly taking shots at her, like being told one thing that people are spreading about her and stuff like that.
This just got too much for her.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Everyone thinks Luna's this colossal big bitch, and she can be, don't get me wrong, she can be. But she's very soft.
Right.
So anything comes across a lot more intense for her than it would for an average person, and she doesn't do well with that at all. So her originally wanting to leave was to leave, and during the 2 weeks she didn't have the pressure of putting a show together and all the other shit she had to deal with. She then got the passion back for her true crime, because she started the True Crime Mondays on Fire for a couple of weeks before she left. Yeah, so it wasn't I'm going to leave the LCU and immediately start streaming. She hasn't even built that up yet or started that at all. Yeah, so
yeah, she's waiting the 2 months.
All these stories of her wanting to leave to do her own thing immediately and go on Voldemort streams is such bullshit. It's funny though, we laugh very much about it.
But she was on a Voldemort stream though, so that's not a rumor. That really did happen, right?
No, that happened.
She was there, but that was just because the I'm not going to say allegations or accusations, but the story of the messy house was brought up there as well, and she was on the panel, so it was an opportunity to kind of shut it down, but it didn't go well.
Okay, so it's just been like a lot of bullshit for her that's like been building up, and she just was like, I'm fucking over this, basically. Yeah, because this isn't easy. It's not easy to come up with a show and to like work with these people, and then like, you know, you do have goals that Keem wants you to hit behind the scenes, and you know, it's a lot of pressure from him too when those things aren't happening. I never really interacted a whole lot with Luna. I've seen her before, and I think I've peeked in at a few like Fire episodes, but I've never really interacted with her personally, so I don't want to like say a whole bunch of like shit about her when I've never talked about her. But how does Kimmy get involved in this situation?
That's my question, because if it started with Smooch, how is Kimmy pulled into all this?
Well, from what I've seen, weren't all of them like kind of like friends? They were cordial with one another, and then there seemed to be this like some sort of turn of events that like turned them against one another.
I don't have all the facts, but I'm trying to get as much together as I can. But it looks like just a bunch of people that have an easy way to call shit and take full opportunity on it.
Okay, I can kind of give you like a TLDR. So,
Thank you.
fire kind of happened. It's the original when they were both on there, and they got upset over something. It was a donor, and it got a little bit crazy. Then things were said that were regretted, you know. Then Kimmy went for a break, and she came back. It didn't kind of go well. Luna got drunk. It went messy, and it went from there. But then what had happened is Smooch then said, while she was on Scooter's channel, that, oh, well, we know about you abusing your kids, basically, and it's from someone who's very close to you. Now, the only person that was very close to her would have been Kimmy. That's all the information we have. That's an assumption as well.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And that's if Smooch was telling the truth. And that's how the whole Scooter thing happened.
And my recent information says that that part of the story is the part where Kimmy was telling people this is absolute bullshit. And
So
I
so
trust
Kimmy
the
didn't
Smooch.
say that. So Smooch made it up. Is that what we're saying?
That's what it sounds
I
like.
don't know if Smooch made it up or if someone else made it up or if it's just because of my exactly fuck kids post in Maine.
Yeah. So Kimmy
but,
didn't have
yeah.
anything to do with it then, is what I'm hearing.
From my latest information now.
So we dragged Kimmy into this for no reason, is what I'm hearing.
Hindsight's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you do the same to Shifty? Didn't you drag
I'm
his
just
name through the
trying to,
mud?
yeah, I'm just
Hindsight,
trying to
right?
figure, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Talking about fucking Glammy right now. I have a question though. Listen, I have a question. Okay. So like I loved Luna. Okay, you might not know this, but I used to chill in the VC and get drunk with Luna and Lila every weekend. So Luna never ever mentioned like anything like being mad, like being like upset, like any type of like what all this is coming from. She was not acting like that in the VC before this happened, like 2 days before this happened. So like to me, I'm just so dumbfounded by the fucking situation because every weekend I'm getting drunk in the VC with Luna, named my fucking cat Luna one night when I was drunk and brought the cat in the VC and was like, Luna, look at my cat's Luna. Like super drunk one night. Like I like Luna. Like I just can't see like where all this shit's coming from. It's making my brain crazy.
So what's your question?
My question is like, how come she didn't portray why? Like she didn't even portray like she was upset. Like she wasn't like saying like, oh, I'm not feeling the greatest. I think I'm gonna need to take a break. Like she was just like partying and like being happy in there. So it was never like, I'm just confused like where it went wrong, kind of.
So I don't know, did you catch Fi streams very often?
What do you mean?
Did you watch
So
the show?
on, yeah, did you watch the show?
I was a lot, but then when like the whole her and Lila started fighting, I stopped watching because I liked both of them at one point. So then I just stopped watching and I would just jump in the VC.
So if you go back to watch some of them streams, like the later ones towards the end, you'll hear her actually say at one point that she's close to doing that.
No.
Okay, so that's where the disconnect is for me. Like I just didn't get that assumption.
Abby did say yesterday that she had mentioned it on the stream. So it sounds like this wasn't bait at all. It sounds like she was really struggling, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So that we can rule out. So that needs to be cleared up. So yeah, it was not a bait at all. She was really struggling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
So that part sucks, and I hope she gets help for that. Hang on 1 second, we give it to her.
RSNYXX super chatted $13.23. I think a lot of depressed people mask in social situations. It's why when someone does something their loved ones usually say it was a shock. W for the empathy though.
Thank you, Eris. They said, I think a lot of depressed people mask in social situations. It's why when someone does something, their loved ones usually say it was a shock. W for the empathy, though. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think that it was good that we cleared it up, and that's why I'm glad. I thank you guys so much for coming up as well, because of the fact that way we could talk about it, because that is a very big deal. I know Keem was very, very worried, and I wanted to make sure that, like, where the mix up was. So, and people do, that's very true. People do mask and then that could possibly be why she was in the VC drunk all the time, is because she wanted to portray as being happy and holding it all in. So the context is very important. I truly hope she gets better.
Yeah, no, she's much better now.
Oh, well, that's good.
And
I'm
then
glad she's okay.
just to put the like PC thing to rest as well, that is being sorted out in behind the scenes as well. And every time someone tells me I must pay Kimmy, I'm going to be the cunt and play into it and pretend like I'm not.
Right. So you had said this long thing. Do you want to bring it up, Big Murph? So we can go over because you did put a receipt. You did put a receipt in here. And I like both of them. I know the interaction that I had with Luna. She was very, very nice. I absolutely adore Kimmy. Kimmy's amazing. That's why I was trying to be as fair as possible to both sides. I wanted to make sure. But the receipt thing I thought was important because that definitely gave context. And I've heard about this story for a long time. Now, there was a situation where somebody had said that when Luna was in the VC, she would be on your account. And then people were saying that when you were in there, she was on your account and it wasn't you, it was her. Did that happen?
No, it's I don't let anyone type on behalf of me. I'm my own person. It's just funny that I'm not seen as my own entity. I feel like a woman in the 30s. Trying to fight for my equality here.
Really? You feel oppressed? Is that what you're saying? You're very oppressed.
Yes, I feel oppressed, yes.
You do, yeah.
I can't be recognized as my own person. It's
Girl,
bullshit.
I think you need to burn a bra. That's what helped us. All right, here we go. Okay, seeing as this PC is such a big problem, I'll settle it here. And to quote, do the right thing for once in my life. 1 payment a month was the agreed term. In the dates, two payments were made in 1 month. Does that necessarily make up a month? No, but does it cover a month? Yes. So out of the 4 months, there has been 3/4 payments, and we are still in March. Not the claimed 2 payments. 2 months, yes. Not 2 months. Not 2 payments. Whether the PC was paid for upfront or not, with the motherboard possibly being under warranty, I expected the warranty to be sorted out regardless. And if Luna and Kimmy were still talking, the problem would have been resolved. Oh, if they were still talking, the problem would have been resolved, or at least in progress. But I am attempting to resolve this motherboard issue regardless, and will be holding on there. We're still motherboard. We're holding on to the motherboard, cost pending the resolution of these inquiries. If the motherboard is out of warranty, I will pay for it. If the motherboard is in warranty, but they will not process it because I am not the account holder who purchased the unit, then I will not pay for it because I don't know the person who ordered it. I don't have their contact with them, but if I can sort it out, I will pay for the motherboard. When I said waiting for SARS, you wouldn't know this because Daddy runs the company. After paying $300K in shipping costs, a good portion of that is customs VAT. Now customs VAT is fully refundable to us against our sales VAT. If that amount was going to be as large as it should be, I would have happily messaged you, gotten your bank details and settled just to be done with this, because after a month, 6 years, I am so freaking over it. But now here we are. P.S. I should only settle the price of the components I originally paid for, I guess, not this new amount that is more expensive than the original and was completely unnecessary and was changed without my knowledge. Thank you. And here's the receipt of where it shows. Now, are you paying Kimmy this? Is this what the receipt is? Or is this what the receipt is, what it costs? Ooh, that was long.
I think there's 3 images. The one where it's Kimmy's receipts and the payments Luna's done. The payment I did to Kimmy, and then I think the third one is the actual receipt of all the parts. The second part of that, when I said I was waiting for SARS, which is I think our IRS, that was just me being a petty bitch. It's not really relevant. Okay. So with the motherboard part of that, even if the PC was fully paid for upfront, with it being dead and it should still be under warranty, it would have had to be replaced anyways. If I'm not able to replace it because I'm not the account holder and I don't have contact with the account holder, and neither does Kimmy anymore, then I'm not going to pay for something that's dead. Because, I would have wanted my money back if I paid for it up front, and now it's dead and I can't get it fixed because, we can't get a hold of the account holder.
Okay.
I do have updates on that. I've been chatting to the suppliers, and I might be able to get it sorted. So she will most likely end up getting the final payment regardless.
Okay, so that will be all resolved. Your word is on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and this whole PC thing is just an opportunity to be a arsehole in chat, and I'm always up for that.
Well, it does seem to be the catalyst of what they fight about a lot. Yes.
No, it's the thing everyone else uses to try and start a fight.
Okay, because I've been hearing about this PC thing for months.
It's the one thing everyone can use.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, girls, do you have any other questions? Any more pushback? Do we have everything that we needed?
Is a lot of, I do have a question. Like, is some of the animosity between Luna and Kimmy, is it also stemming from some of the slick shit that Luna tried to say about Kimmy and Nightmare's like relationship, like when that came out? Because I remember like Luna and Lila, I think it is, like saying some stuff about those two when it came out that they were together.
I'm not understanding the question.
Like, is there animosity that you know of between Kimmy and Luna when Luna had some slick shit to say about her and Nightmare? About Kimmy and Nightmare?
Right now, no. Then there's always going to be that little bit of a fuck you. I mean, long ass friendship, and there's a massive backstory that I'm not going to get into because it's not important right now.
It'll take way too long.
But yeah, so it's just petty for the sake of being petty.
Okay. It was just something easy that she could use as like ammunition against Kimmy then.
Low hanging fruit.
Right. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Romania? You guys kind of sound Czech.
No, South Africa.
South Africa.
And I'm a Brit.
Oh, and you're a Brit. Sick. That's crazy.
Well, does this seem to be something that we can like put to bed, like between the two of them? Yes, Tech.
Yo, how much money does Luna owe Kimmy for the PC?
In dollars, it's about 140, 160.
All right, I'm paying it off. This bullshit's fucking retarded. I hate this shit so much. She's my intern on Crypt. I'm just gonna pay her off. I don't want to hear this shit ever again. Holy fuck, a nothing burger with fucking, I'm a bad parent. Oh, I'm a fucking slut and I've done the new photo. It's all fucking retarded. Holy shit. Also,
but the thing is, that's none of them bringing it up.
I know, it's everyone around the two, which is retarded as well. Yeah. Also, where can we get the link to the OnlyFans? That's where's that at?
No, that's not
I'll send
for
you a link afterwards.
Hell yeah, brother! Is there like a husband earlier? Yeah, earlier for Foreskin, you said that the other people get the nudes and then you get the better ones. Is there a husband here we can unlock on the OF so we get the better leveled nudes?
Oh, I've got all the feet pics. You don't want to know what I've got.
It's definitely something we can chat about, Tech.
All right, understood. Yeah, I want this all to be resolved. Wait, who am I paying Kimmy or am I paying Luna? Who am I sending $120 for?
You don't have to pay anyone. I'll sort it out.
I just want this to be fucking done with, dude. Holy shit. I can't get Kimmy to come to my fucking show because she has all this life shit going on. If this is one of them, then it's fucking stupid. All right, I need this intern to come back.
I agree.
I don't
W
think
Tech.
it's one of them. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I miss the free labor of just having a woman on screen that I can berate. Am I right, ladies? I need a woman to berate.
No, I just miss Kimmy. She's awesome.
And
I miss her.
Luna. Unfortunately, she's suicidal from what I hear. That's fucking crazy.
Well,
No, she was.
she seems to be
okay.
okay now. Thank God.
Well, I'm
Thank God
glad.
she's
Let's-
okay.
Here, I'll pay off Kimmy, and then I'll send like whatever drinking money Luna needs to come back to the LCU. Because holy shit, is this place a fucking hellhole? If you're not doing it drunk, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but if you're paying Kimmy, I'm gonna have to pay you. That's just
That's fucking retarded. Just give me the fucking 50% off, Labor Day special for the OnlyFans or some shit. All right, I've said my humor.
Tech Straw says docket members only. Tech Go Shove rocks. So you've got competition.
True.
So maybe you're gonna have to
Yeah,
be
I
a part
mean-
of that. You're gonna have to sign up for their docket.
Yeah, hey,
If
can
anyone's
you?
going to start a rumor, I'll start one. So it wasn't
Yeah.
actually Luna's nudes. It was Forsaken's, okay?
Yeah. Hey,
That's why his name is
all.
Forsaken.
could you guys free the Greys on this fucking channel? You have
You
like
got
one
it?
message every 4 minutes. It's so
Do you-
crazy.
Do you got it though? Because
Yeah, I'm on it.
if I free them, part of that responsibility is on you.
Yeah, I'm a mod in the chat.
All right, I'll free them. Thank
I
you
have a
so
question.
much.
It just came to my mind. Forsaken, Toxic Panda. Are you guys in a harem? Are you guys a harem?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
it's
I'm
100%.
stealing him from her. She's in the cuck chair.
Oh Jesus!
my life
With the
goal
sheep?
is to be balls deep inside of Toxic.
Yep.
Who's gonna play the
Wait,
sheep?
People,
sexy.
people say that he's the one getting pegged. Wouldn't they like to know?
Oh my gosh! Well, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you for coming up, and thank you for.
All right.
This was a very uncomfortable conversation, so thank you for having them.
You're welcome.
All right. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much.
You too.
All right.
Just
Bye.
us.
Bye.
Okay. Woo! That was uncomfortable.
I don't think so. I still don't know what the fuck happened. I don't even know like what the drama is.
Shit was slung. Keem felt slighted. He thought it was bait. Turned out it wasn't bait. It was real after all. The whole situation was a nothing burger wrapped into bubble wrap. And the end result was that everybody just needs to shut the fuck up and get over themselves.
Oh my
That's the
This is what my
TLDR.
life has turned into.
So
This is
glad
what
that
my life has turned into. Low-cal Cash with Glammy Lammy and my favorite, Big Murph.
Big Murph!
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Last hour of the show, let's go over the rest of the stuff that had happened yesterday, which was Tina ended up losing her host role. I'm sorry that happened. And then the Boogie situation where Boogie pretty much said he was going to leave and then decided not to go. Did you guys watch live yesterday?
Did he stay? He's staying now?
I think so, yeah. He was just, so TLDR, the whole situation the day before, Kalo came to Boogie's house and Boogie felt uncomfortable. He ended up calling the authorities. They came. Boogie was upset. He was very distraught. There were axes that happened. Then all of a sudden, Keem jumped up on the panel and he's like, no, if you're going to threaten my cows, then I will not have you in the universe. And then Boogie said, okay, well then I need to make sure that there's like solidation, that nobody comes to my house. That needs to be a precedent. Nobody comes. Keem's like, okay, drop it. Then decided that the next day on live, ended up Boogie comes home. Kalo is found in the closet. Not gay, just actually in the closet. And then Boogie finds him and he jumps out with the mask and he's distraught and upset. And then he ends up calling, I'm not sure if he called the cops on that situation, but then he felt upset and he's like, no, this stops now. We are YouTubers. We are people. We need to have some sort of animosity where we have our safe space in the home. And then Boogie was gonna quit over it, and then he decided not to. Because Turbo said he wouldn't. No, Kalo said he wouldn't go there anymore. Okay, thoughts.
That was the most magical thing I've ever fucking seen. That performance.
Thank you. I am a unicorn.
Okay. Isn't it just some like Boogie bullshit though? Like he usually does. I'm gonna quit. I'm never coming back.
Of course.
Like he got mad. He got mad that the attention was on Kalo and not him. That he made all that shit happen because the attention wasn't on him. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Popos and all.
True, but there's another side of it if you think about it too. Like, there could have been a possibility of like, if it's okay for one, it could open a floodgate, right? Where then, you know how like if it was like PewDiePie or if it was like somebody else big, and then they ended up like seeing
Big? What do you mean by big?
Well, like PewDiePie's a big YouTuber, right? And then Mr. Beast is a big YouTuber. If Boogie is shown letting random people to his house, maybe other people could see that and be like, oh, well, they'll get that in their head that it's an okay thing to do. So I don't
think so.
You know,
Yeah, I don't think so.
Boogie probably likes it when the people line up outside. Boogie probably likes it. I'm not gonna lie to you. He probably does. He likes attention.
I mean, that is another.
I don't think he just wants random people showing up.
Yeah.
But he knows Kalo. Kalo was at fat camp with him. He knows. Listen, Kalo is one of the coolest, sweetest people that I've ever met. He's so innocent and nice. I love Kalo. I'm a Kalo stan. Kalo's not gonna do anything to Boogie. What the fuck is Kalo gonna do to Boogie? Except for tell him about like Poppy, the music artist, or like, you know, that's about it. Or talk about Pokemon. And I mean, I saw parts of live. Kayla was so cute breaking those toys in that room. I was like, how could he hurt anyone?
It was sweet, yeah.
He is very sweet. There is another side to that, though. So the I can't remember what Pokemon it was, but it got cut, and Boogie was saying that it was a gift from somebody who isn't around anymore. So, but then he switched it up, and he was like, "Oh, well, this is now you gave it character, and now it's the one and only thing that it looks like this." So he wasn't mad anymore, but he did break a toy that was important to Boogie. So I don't know. It is Kalo. I mean, Kalo's very, very sweet. Now, Grim did tell him on Gold, don't you ever go there again. Don't, no matter what, say no, because something like this could happen. And sure enough, he didn't listen. I felt bad because I'm sure Kalo felt bad.
Yeah, Grim likes him. You could tell Grim really likes Kalo. You can really tell that. Like, they work good together, them two.
He was looking out for him hardcore.
He sure was. I thought that was very sweet. I thought it was very sweet when Grim did that.
Do you think Kalo should have listened to Grim?
I don't think Team is going to put Kalo in a situation where he could get hurt. Like, I don't think Boogie would actually hurt anybody. Unless he really was threatened.
I don't know why
you know what I mean?
Stick your leg out and trip the motherfucker when he's coming for you. That's all you gotta do is just stick your fucking leg out. He's tripping.
There was an axe involved. There was an axe involved.
I highly doubt Boogie will ever fucking do anything like that, especially to an LCU member. So I don't think it was like a threat at all. He was a threat at all.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think Boogie's scary.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, I just can't see it. I just can't. Like, nothing about him is scary to me, not one part of him.
I don't think Boogie is scary, but he is unpredictable, and he does have those moments where he really does crash out, and then that's unpredictable, right? Like, you don't know where somebody's going to go with that when you're in a mental space, right? I mean, AKA me at Fat Camp, right? Like, when people get to a mental space, they don't always think clearly. So I kind of think, did we put Kalo in a situation that was considered maybe a little bit unsafe? Or no?
I don't think so.
No.
It could, but like I don't think so. Like no. And like Kalo loves Boogie. Like he would have did anything not to fight
True.
Boogie too. So like it wasn't gonna be no fight or altercation. It wasn't gonna be like that. Boogie's just an idiot.
True. And they were
That's just,
gonna.
that's what it boils down to. That's just what it is.
They also had set a goal on, no, Kalo ended up saying on live that we're gonna go do an IRL together, so that to make up for the first one, right?
Yeah.
Because Kalo's really sweet and he forgave Boogie like right away with no hesitation. There was no hesitation. He just forgave him, and
So sweet.
He's really is sweet. And then he was like, "Okay, I'll forgive you if you come do this IRL thing with me." And Boogie said, "Yeah, for you, I will." And then this. So I don't know. So Kayla, it might have just been, oh well, he said he was going to do an IRL with me. It should be okay, right? I don't know. The whole thing was wonky.
Either, but Christina, you are a host on Heroes, right?
That's true.
You what?
Are you a host on Hero? What show are you a host on?
I'm a host here.
So you're not on Hero anymore?
No, oh my god, no! I was an intern on Hero. Oh my god, you did my Hero! Why did you open the wound again?
Because
listen,
we have to pick the scab.
Okay, so listen. So I love Hero. I would do anything in my. I hate you, Big Mer, for this. I would do anything in my life to be on Hero. Okay, it's just not a 3-host show at the moment. So like it's like I got a choice to come on a smaller show, host, or I could intern on a bigger show to possibly be a host on the bigger show. I think that I'm worthy enough to just go to a bigger show. I've done enough Crash Show, I think, in the past like 72 hours to be considered a big dog right now. But I guess not, apparently, to Keem. So I decided I'd rather be paid than not paid and do stupid shit. So I'd rather be paid to do stupid shit. So I guess we're the new host of Cash.
Did you try out on Bus as well?
Oh. No, so I was supposed to go up last night and try out on Buzz, but like all that shit happened and I just wasn't in the right mental space to go up there and rah, and so
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't even sorry. I forgot that you are a host here at Lolcal Cash. And that you love hanging out with Thick Gemini and Amberlynn Reed. So if you guys want to see more Christina, make sure you go over there and watch because she's always having a fun time. So how did it go on Buzz? Wait, you didn't really like try out on Buzz?
I went up there and just basically told them because it was boring at that moment. So I went up there and asked them what the fuck they were doing. Like, what kind of show is this?
Cause the trouble.
I just stirred the pot a little bit and then I left.
Oh, okay. That's good. We stir and go, like it.
And then nobody take offense to this. I think because I got such an attachment to Gemini, I guess, because like since he came back to the universe and then when on Hero, like even before Amber was on Hero, when it was the other Voldemort, like I helped him. I was jumping on even before I was an intern for like 2 weeks straight. I jumped up every day and helped him, and then I became an intern and then I helped him, and like that's where I wanted to be. But like I do like other people in the universe. Like I'm okay to be like spread out. I just feel like I deserved more than I got. I feel like people that came in out of nowhere got more than like look at Big Murph. She got the shitty end of the stick too. Like a lot of people that came in went right to the big shows and was just
but they also didn't last that long either.
Oh yeah, but then you look at Fupa, you look at Foxy Mama, both of them are on a big show, you know what I mean?
Okay, but to be fair, Foxy ended up getting to go to Fat Camp, which she put lots of skill behind the scenes.
Who sent her to Fat Camp though? Glammy.
did?
Who sent her? Who was the reason? No, who was the reason that she got to go to fat camp? Who
Oh, that
sent
I
the
don't know.
Okay,
Dick
so
Gemini.
Gemini and me were behind a computer like this. We gotta get Foxy there.
Oh,
We gotta get Foxy there.
no.
And Gemini paid $100, a red dono, to get her there. So that's where the animosity from Foxy Mama comes from, because she like
Oh.
backstabbed us.
I heard about that. I heard about that where she ended up being like
So it's
asked
like
you guys
we
to
gave
come
her
up.
the golden ticket. You got the golden ticket from Gemini, and you made your way up, and you don't even give him a thank you. Like.
So, okay, Christina, you have said like before, like on a few different occasions that like you were a big donor to Queens, you know, you were a fan of Tina D, you did all you know, you sent her a lot of money and everything. But now Tina D has come out and said some like shit about you. She says that you're an alcoholic, you know, you do all this and that. How do you feel about someone that you idolized at one point? And now they're saying the shit about you.
Damn.
Okay. So I'll give you a little brief background. I'm an angry grandpa and Tina D fan since I was like 12, 13 years old. Literally watched them almost every day, watched all the videos 1,000 times, everything. So when the LCU started, when he started like first live and all that, I was watching, but I really started actively watching when Queens came, you know, when Tina came. And I loved her. I always supported her over the years. Countless amount. Like, I can't even tell you how much. Countless amount. Then I started to like Xylee. I started donating to Reapers. Like, Reapers was another show that I really liked. It was Queens and Reapers like the whole time I was like in the LCU. And I felt some type of way because like now Tina's talking all this shit to me, doesn't even know what's going on, doesn't even know like the real like stories behind everything, just coming at me because I had one drunk crash out. I had a drunk crash out and now I'm an alcoholic.
Okay. Well, to be fair, that's Tina's shtick. She'll do that. She kind of attacks everyone.
But like I've actively not tried to fight her. Like I've actively like for days like, Tina, you're not the one I want to fight. Tina, I don't want to fight you. Like I've given her opportunities. Like I don't want to fight you. Like I don't want to have to be mean to you. I get it's the LCU, but nobody wants to talk shit to somebody that they supported their whole life. Who the fuck wants to do that?
Right.
Like it was just a fucked up situation. And now like she totally basically devalued me, like she by saying the accusation she did that was IRL last night. Like basically she brought it to a point where I will never forgive, and now like you made it so like I'm your enemy, like one of your biggest fans is now your enemy. So you did that to yourself, and that shows what type of person that you are.
So that's
where I'm at.
That's the tale as old as time of don't meet your heroes. You've got fan to nemesis.
Yep.
It's just, oh man, that sucks though.
And it all stemmed like at first, like I was understanding because you do stick up for your co-hosts. Like at the end of the day, you two are my co-hosts now. Somebody's in the main chat, whether you guys are right or wrong, I'm arguing that you guys are right no matter what. It doesn't matter. Like I feel like that's what you have to do as a co-host, or the team's not gonna work. Like the team is not gonna work at all. See, like that's what it was. Me, Gemini, and Amber, we all three of us ran to every panel we could all together. One had a problem, we all went. And like it kind of was just felt like a group, like everybody had each other's back. We don't have to worry about who's snaking who actually hates who's gonna fight who. Like we don't have to worry about that. Like that's what I loved.
Well, that's my next question for you, Christina, is when you were like upset yesterday and you were crying because you were very upset, obviously. I think anyone would be. You know, Amber was kind of like hiding her face and chuckling.
Okay,
and I've watched you on Hero before, like during your like crash outs. Your crash outs are I'm not gonna lie, I fucking laugh when you're crashing out because you look so fucking crazy. And then, like, your microphone is peaked, so it's silent while you're like screaming. So I do laugh. So how do you feel about like, you know, I'm just gonna say it. Amberlynn Reed and Gemini, I think you guys, all three of you guys are obviously like friends. How does it feel when like to like go back and like you're crashing out over something that you feel is serious and they're just laughing?
Hang on.
Calendar Instigator super chatted $9.99. A crash out doesn't make you a big dog. A crash out makes you a cow that can be milked. Big Muff, glad to see you off Alpha.
Ah, thank you so much, Kelly the Instigator. Kelly says, a crash out doesn't make you a big dog. A crash out makes you a cow that can be milked. Big Muff, it said Muff, which I loved. Glad to see you off of Alpha, which I definitely do want to talk about that. Thank you so much, Kelly. Talking short, how many threesomes has Glammy done to still have a show? What? Ew, no, that's not a thing. And Mull said, guys, do you remember that episode of Cash where that Danish guy got drunk? That was a funny episode. Thank you so much. Yeah, so back to what we were talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay, so like Amber and me kind of have like that same thing, like when somebody's getting yelled at or it's something like crazy or like it's an awkward moment, like it's something you're supposed to be serious at, we fucking laugh. Like we laugh. Like I did not take that. I know people were dragging that, like trying to make it like my friends were laughing at me. Okay, like suck my ass. I was laughing at myself afterwards too. Like it was funny, and like I cry when I'm mad. So I can't judge somebody for laughing when they're nervous. So like
That's a good point.
I get so mad that I just cry. Like, you'll see it. Like, I'm sure you'll see it, Glammy. Like, I get so mad I just start crying and fucking flipping out. Like,
I mean, I'm emotionally stunted in all kinds of twisted ways too. So you can just see all kinds of my emotions as well. So there's that as well. So,
well, I'm gonna say you three are fucking trouble. The three of you together are trouble, and
that's true.
You guys are gonna cause you already have caused like a lot of fucking ruckus with the jumping up on queens, and it seems to happen quite often. So is that something like, do you guys just like fucking with queens now? Like,
okay, so I think Keem is a little pawn in this because he'll jump up on queens and be like, all right, guys, go get Hero, go get them riled up for a $50 dono. And then he'll jump on Hero and be like, okay, guys, for a $50 dono, go get Tina. And like, he'll get it like riled up sometimes, so then we'll do it. But then like, that's like what originally started happening. Like Foxy asked for our help. We did that. It backfired and started all of this shit. Like, a swarm of disaster.
Then you ended up under the bus.
Yeah, then we ended up under the bus.
Yeah.
And then like we just go back and forth, but like we all have a problem. Like if you talk about one of us, then we get mad. Like we get fucking mad. I guess that's just what it is about. Like we just that's why I think we worked together good, I guess.
So did the thing with Foxy get like cleared up? Like what exactly happened?
So she finally admitted it. Like I want to say the other day, she finally admitted it because Tina was like, just admit it. Just admit it.
Wow.
She's like, fine. You want me to say it? I did it. Yeah, I did it. And then started crying.
Oh, Jesus. Well, at least she admitted it. But damn, because I think Batgirl got a hit on that too.
I just didn't want to look like a liar. Like, I'm a lot of things, a cunt, annoying, loud, obnoxious, crybaby. Anything you could call me. Don't fucking call me a liar. Please don't do that.
Throughout all that, didn't Batgirl get thrown into the mix too? She ended up catching a stray through that too?
Yes, so...
Which is fucked up, because Batgirl's amazing. I love her.
I like Batgirl. I actually like Batgirl. Foxy had told us some information that I never heard out of Batgirl's mouth. I don't know if she had said it on a stream before or not, but when all this shit was happening, we decided to tell Snowgoth and Batgirl like what she was saying behind the scenes to us about how they don't do nothing and all stuff like that. Because if you're gonna like backstab us that bad to make us look so bad in the universe, like then what part of our friendship is left at that point? Like they all like that's why I don't. In the beginning, I don't tell anybody that personal shit because then you never know who to trust here anyway.
True.
Oh, so Foxy Mama told you guys like she was just talking shit?
Yeah, she was like basically like talking shit about like Snowgoth and Batgirl, and like especially like around the time when she went to Fat Camp, and then like right when she came home, like basically like she was above them. Like it turned into kind of.
Jesus.
Oh,
I mean, you know, Batgirl's been here a year now, almost. Like, she's an OG here. Like,
and like, but like the personal shit that she relayed, like to like it was shit that just shouldn't have been said, no matter if you were like mad at the person or not. Like she didn't tell you that for you to tell everybody.
Right. Yeah.
That
So like at this
sucks.
point, she's not trustworthy. So I let everybody know in her circle how untrustworthy she was.
Okay, but she did like say she did like talk about like Batgirl's personal shit.
Yeah,
you guys.
Yes, and I guess she has like she was more close with Gemini, so she would say like more stuff like to him than she would like in front of me. But like, yeah, she did say personal stuff, which I'm not gonna get into because that's nobody's
not
business.
good.
Yeah, no. So when Batgirl was like up there screaming on Xylee's stream on Saturday, there is like some volition to like,
yes,
you know,
she's
Batgirl
absolutely-
accusing Foxy Mama of telling her personal shit.
Yes, it's very important that like that like she knew what the fuck she was saying, because if she said it to us, who knows who else she told. So
Well, clearly it came out and leaked in other places too, because it ended up getting back to her, right?
Well, I told Batgirl.
Okay.
Oh, you
Batgirl direct? Yeah,
I
me and
thought it was
Gemini told
outside,
Batgirl
like
directly.
I thought it was other people that came to Batgirls, that because I think it came
No,
out in
we
other
told-
places
I'm pretty
too.
sure
Yeah.
we're the ones that told her first. I'm pretty sure we told her directly.
Well, that's good, but the way it sounded like when she was talking about it on Reapers that night, it sounded like it was coming from other places as well. It
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm sure
just
I'm sure she probably did tell other people. I can't say for that, but
because you don't know for sure. Yeah, I get that. Kelly the Instigator, thank you. You should think about a goal where the three of you can't say the word like for a whole stream, and if you do, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
it's impossible, Kelly. Sorry. Literally impossible. So, okay, Christina, so if Foxy Mama had like said all that shit, I can't remember. Did you pop up on Xylee's stream and like confront her and say, yeah, you did? Like,
so that was the day that me and Xylee got into it really bad already. Like prior to her drinking stream, like maybe like 2 hours before we got into it really bad. So I already didn't want to go up there, but we got called out. So we all jumped up there because we were in our 9-hour stream or whatever. And when they were going through it, like they were basically like hashing it out themselves. But like Foxy just kept denying. And I'm just like, you're a liar. You said it. Like, I can't be more blunt faced. Like, this bitch said this. Like, this bitch said this. Granted, some people don't believe me, which is fine, because there's people
That's
that
always
obviously
gonna happen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I made sure that I put all the evidence on the table. If Tina wants to get fucked over by her co-host and be a cunt, that's okay. Anybody that wants to be friends with Foxy, watch what the fuck you say to her. That is my warning.
Ooh,
That's my
shots
PSA
fired.
warning.
Damn. Wow. Well, that's
And like I'm not gonna lie. Like there was like one time that I got mad at Big Murph. I got mad at Big Murph one time, right? Because on the Jester stream, Big Murph was like, I don't know who Christina is. Who is that? When I was typing in the chat trying to save myself, I was like, this fucking bitch, she don't fucking know me. I went crazy for 24 hours.
Oh my God. Well, I hate
no,
that
I
when
said I
people
didn't know
put,
what was
like-
going on with you, Christina. Because you were like,
I don't know who that
read my
is.
chat. I know you can read this. And this is like when all that shit happened with the glass holes, and I was like, I have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on with Christina right now.
I wilded for like 24 hours. I was like, this bitch is acting like she doesn't fucking know me right now.
Dude.
Well, to pivot off of that, we could go to Big Murph, which is through this. I'd like to ask you about your ex co-host. If you saw Alpha yesterday, which was a very interesting show yesterday. Fupa and Alpha Fupa and Phantom were on Alpha yesterday. And there were some parts in the beginning, and don't get me wrong, I don't really like Fupa because she's always been mean, but in the beginning, I actually kind of saw where she was coming from about the fact that she was saying that when Phantom slept with her, that she told him not to say anything to anybody and say that we just cuddled, and he said it. Then the other part was I can even kind of give her the part where feeling uncomfortable when he was looking in the window. She said you should have asked another girl and said, hey, this is inappropriate. I should go grab Lisi to have her wake her up at fat camp to get ready. I can even kind of see that. But when we started to frame things as in like murderous horror cow where you're this psychopath, you lost me. And it got a little crazy.
Oh my God, I'm so mad I missed Alpha.
Yeah, I also missed Alpha too. I was sleeping.
No idea what you are talking about right now, Glamine. It's itching my soul.
Oh my God. So it was a shit show in the best low-cow universe way. Like,
I
it is
did
the
get
frenemies
fucking-
we didn't know we needed.
I did get tagged a few times while the show was playing this morning. Like Southern tagged me.
Okay.
Somebody said, Big Murph, is any of this info Phantom is saying true or false? Fanny's calling you a liar. So I have no idea what was said or anything last night. But I'm sure Phantom called me a fucking liar. I'm not surprised. Like I knew when I was gonna. I knew when I said I was gonna leave the show, I was like, he's gonna try and like make me look like a fucking bitch, like I'm a fucking cunt, or like whatever. So I'm not surprised by if he's calling me a liar or whatever.
Actually,
Yeah, but like-
you didn't really come up that much.
Good.
It was basically just Fupa burying the shit out of Phantom and making him look like an absolute tool and not even a working tool. It was crazy. Crazy.
My biggest gripe with Phantom is that he is very combative to new things. I don't think he likes change. He doesn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
So anything that like me or Biggs talked about that we wanted to do on the show, you know, he shot it down. When Yo Mama like started working with us on our show on Alpha, you know, he was very hesitant with that, and he flat out like fucking refused. And it's just not an enjoyable place to work if he's constantly fucking refusing things, you know. And then like being at 2 a.m. made it like so much worse for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sleeping and then I'm like waking up and then I'm having to try to go back to sleep again. And it was too much. So I'm just glad to be here.
Good. You didn't deserve to be with that asshole anyway.
Now, the last episode of Alpha, you had said that Phantom had cut it off right before when you were about to tear him a new one. Speak your shit. Tell your shit. So that we can hear it.
He said, he was like, oh, you sent your fucking pitbull Fupa up here. I said, no, bitch. I don't need anybody to fucking fight my battles. I can stand my own ground and talk my shit. I called him like a turkey-ass neck bitch or some shit like that. And then he was like a fucking loser and a crybaby.
Damn.
I don't think, like, sorry.
Gossip says, Glammy, you are lying. He called Murph a liar over... Oh, all I could remember was the fact that Fupa was just tearing him a new one. So I guess he called you a liar, telling her that he was going to try to get Fupa fired. Jesus. Oh, she kept saying, Fupa was saying, well, if you don't like it, this is your punishment for doxing me. If you don't like it, go quit. To be honest with you, at the end of the day, I think they deserve each other.
Jack is trying to set a member goal to clear my fucking sinuses. Dude, please. I think I have a deviated septum. And
You
I think
definitely
that's why
do. I can tell by the way when you breathe in, when you're like, see this part of your nose?
Yeah.
When you do that, mine does it too because I have a deviated septum. I sound stuffy like that when I wake up too.
Yeah, dude.
I don't have that.
It's bad.
It's from this thing, the muscles in your nose. It like, I know people think it's from doing drugs, but the muscle from always going like this, it can make you have a deviated septum.
I think I'm fine.
There's the nurse talk for you. Nurse talk.
Nerd.
I don't have any issues with my nose.
I hope not, Glammy.
Mm-mm. And through the 90s, I shoved a lot of shit in there.
I bet you
Okay.
did. I bet you did,
I'm
Miss Glammy
actually
Lammy.
okay. I'm surprised. See?
Holy shit.
Or not the 90s. Sorry, I was
Gossip
young in the
News
90s. It was
Network
200.
wants
Or
to
the
know, Big
2000s.
Murph, did Phantom tell you he was going to try and get Fupa fired? He said stuff like along the lines of she's going to get fired.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did lie. Sorry, I
Like
didn't remember
multiple
that part.
times. And I like told him, and I think he said it like on a stream, and I was like, dude, no, she's not gonna get fired, because he believed so much that she was coming after him for his job and like to get him fired and to ruin him. He's like really like paranoid that she's going after him to ruin his whole life and his reputation, which I don't think so. I don't think Fupa's gonna do IRL shit. She's gonna fuck with him here in the LCU, and that's about it. But he believes that like she's plotting for his complete demise.
Oh
and
no.
it was so fucking irritating. I had to tell him, I was like, that's not gonna happen. Like, he wasn't gonna fire her. He doesn't fire Boogie, didn't get rid of Iceman. What makes you think that you're so special that he's gonna get rid of Fupa?
True. I mean,
So,
damn. I mean, so do you think that before, like while they were at Fat Camp, did you get the impression that Phantom was trying to have Fupa fired like before that? Like after during Fat Camp or anything?
no. Wait, what?
Like during Fat Camp when you were on the show with him, did he ever give you the impression that he was trying to get Fupa fired while he was going through his breakdowns and stuff? Or was it when you came back from Fat Camp?
It was back from Fat Camp that he started talking that mess.
Okay. So it wasn't like
but can I just say something? He like isn't, I don't think he's calculating enough to figure out a way to get somebody fired.
Yeah. Well, the day before, the day before Fupa got up on the stream, he was doing his solos. He did his 2 hour of sad sackiness, and his content idea was a snake rolling around. He literally had a snake. Hang on one second.
At Drama Alert super chatted $50. You three work good talk there. Now start building a fan base.
Oh, thank you, Kim. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Kim.
Drama Alert.
Thank you.
You three work good together. Now start building a fan base. We are definitely on that. Twiggy came on, and came on to help Phantom during his stream, and then Phantom said, "Hold on one second, hold on," and he had to go through his clip of the snake rolling before he could bring Twiggy in and talk to him. I'm sorry. I'm not the best streamer either, but I had to laugh my ass off.
If you have trouble sleeping at night, maybe Local Alpha is the show for you.
Oh, fuck Alpha. Fuck him.
Well, not now.
Lull them to sleep.
Can I add a little tea about Phantom too? Part to go back to like when I was talking about Big Murph on the Jester stream, also that day, Phantom was in there lying on my name, boldface, very harshly. Like Christina was calling this one a slur, this one a slur. Christina did this. I've never spoken a word to Phantom. Okay, he's over there fucking trying to tell on me. Got me fucking, him and State got me banned. Didn't even really do anything wrong.
Oh my God.
So I've been an enemy of Phantom since that I watched him on the Jester stream live talking reckless shit about me.
You've never had one conversation with him.
I had one conversation in a VC maybe 3 days before when he addressed the glass shit. Maybe it was like a 2-minute and I had to literally convince him that the other people were lying. Like the whole VC told him that like it wasn't true and he still wanted to ban me that night but didn't. And then he went on the Jester stream the next day and exposed me, like that thought he was exposing me for whatever he thought.
Oh wow. There was
And then
also
I got banned that day.
You fucking gossipy bitch, dog. Like, if you just want to sit there and gossip with the girls, just say so, Phantom.
Yeah.
Well, he does have the outfit for it. I do have a quick question though, Murph. When you were on the stream with with Phantom, there was Rocky BB was in the chat, and she said that she had gotten timed out because she had called him a psycho. Did that happen? Because she seems very butthurt about being timed out.
Rocky BB goes after Phantom so fucking hard in the YouTube chat. It is unbelievable. I think there have been multiple times where Phantom has specifically targeted Rocky BB and timed them out for what they are saying in chat. I know one day we were streaming and he verbally said, "Okay, Rocky, you need a timeout. I'm not gonna do this today. Da 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 da." And then there was another time where I told Phantom to time them out because I saw how hard they were going, and I didn't want Phantom to fucking rage quit the show and leave. And I know it was wrong of me, and I have apologized to Rocky privately and in person. Not in person, but like on stream. I think the following day I apologized to Rocky. But I just needed to try and keep him as calm as possible so that he wouldn't run off. This is like after the whole like doxing fiasco with him. And so I just needed to make sure, I just had to be a little bit simpler, a little bit more easy on him. And so I just didn't want any like external interferences making him like more upset so that he wouldn't leave the stream and go do a solo on his own. Because he's done that like a few times where he like just hopped out and did his own.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Well, I want to be tougher, which I know that I'm very Phantom-esque in the soft and squishy parts. So, but I don't want you to be kid glovey. I want you to go as hard as you fucking can without, you know, there are a couple boundaries as far as marriage goes and stuff. Like, you need to get me to the place. But I definitely want to be a thicker skinned person. So I don't want you to be kid glovey with me. I want you to be real.
Okay, I can do that, Clammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The face. Why are you concerned? Are you concerned? Or do you feel I'm lying? Where is
Glammy,
this
there's
face
a
going?
lot of things that we could say to you, Miss Glammy Lammy, but we're
go
co-hosts.
for it. Well, I just friendly banter between friends. That's okay, right? Like you can sit there and talk shit to me. That's cool. And then we can battle it out.
We're having a good show, guys.
Yes, I know. Yes, queen.
I know that there's going to be a time where Christina and Glammy are going to be fucking fighting. And it's going to be 6 a.m.
Probably.
And Christina's going to have to try and not fucking scream on the top of her lungs.
Probably.
And you're just going to be like, I'm so fucking mad right now and I can't even yell. You're going to rip your curtains down again.
Literally, my ideal spot would not be 6 a.m. because I am crash out. Like, it would not be 6 a.m. So I'm hoping we do so good and we could get a better time than this.
What would be your ideal time? I want to address Southern. Thank you so much for the pay pig. Let's go.
Thank you, Southern.
Thank you, Southern. Woo! We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Talking short. Thank you, Big Murph. How do you rate Glammy as a streamer? I mean, we all know I
Solid
suck.
7. Solid 7.
I'm a sucky
Solid
streamer.
7.
That's my charm.
Yeah, I would say a 7 because she's not horrible and she has a good talker. Like she's a good talker when she wants.
I do yap a lot. What would be your ideal time, Christina? If let's say we thrived, which I'm hoping that we do, we thrivalation.
Well, I know Big Murph works. I don't know what time she works till. So it would probably be whenever she gets out of work, right? Don't you work?
Yeah, I work 9 to 5.
So probably at the we're talking prime time then.
Yeah, like anytime after 5, that would be good for me. Yes.
Yeah.
Even in the middle of the night though, like even like at 10 o'clock or like something like that too is better than I think 6 in the morning, don't you?
I mean, I am a night owl for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, to make this work, because I'm dedicated as hell, I will end up like I go to sleep at like 12 in the afternoon. I'll wake up at like 7 and then I'll stay up for the rest. So I haven't gone to bed yet. I'll go to bed at 12 in the afternoon.
I mean, that makes no sense. What the fuck?
She doesn't.
That makes sense. It totally makes sense. It's like the middle of the day is my morning, right? At like 7-ish or something at night is like my morning-ish. And then like this will be kind of like my nighttime. And then, you know.
I think we also should plan like members only streams too. I think we should take advantage of that. Because we could do that at any time, like, you know what I mean?
True.
And then we definitely should do like the weekend streams too.
Yeah. I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
To catch the people that can't watch us at 6 in the morning. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of the girls that would have like followed me over here, but they watch all that shit all night, stay up all night, and by the time this show's on, they're like knocked. So
yeah,
you know what I mean.
To go back to Talking Shorts question, because I didn't answer it, is how do I rate Glammy as a streamer? I think Glammy right now is a solid. I'm on a scale of 1 to 10. Like 10 being like whoever you think the greatest streamer in the entire world is, to 1 being awful. I think Glammy's about a 4.5 of 5. Yes! I think there's room. I think there's room for improvement. I think we can all improve.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. And I'm here to wrangle her in, I guess. So we're gonna make Glammy into the perfect LCU streamer.
Timey woman.
And yes, thank you again to fucking Southern for being a pay pig.
Yes, we love you, Southern. Thank you. I'm an A -10. Thank you, Gossip News. Holy shit! Southern, thank you so much for upping your membership to a crown. We got our first crown.
I'm gonna pass out.
You got a crown. Southern's favorite song is in the side chat. Play that shit, dance it out. You guys got this, girls.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Woohoo! I don't know if you
Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out, guys. I might just hit the floor, guys. I don't even have a bra on. It's too early.
You sneaky little she devil.
I love Southern.
Somebody
dude.
download it. I'm so excited. I can't move my mouse.
Okay, I'll download it.
I'm so excited. I can't do the things. And I had to make her.
Where did I just fucking save you?
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Southern. We appreciate you. I was.
Can I hear this song? I'll be able to hear you play it.
I got it.
Okay, thank you. I tried to play it in the thing and it wouldn't go, and then I was going to download it, but the excitement.
We're going up on the leaderboard, ladies. We're going up.
Yes, let's go. Woohoo! Okay.
All right, are you sluts ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Thank you.
Shake your tits.
I got my bra on.
You already know.
The way. Lock him up.
Loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying to the LPU, make a legend real soon. 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 Loca vato locos, candle low, lights dim.
So excited, sorry.
The walls cave in from the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Crib door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. Tech protect with the surface on lock. Brain wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. Loca vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying to throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Loco, vato locos. Shadows on the wall, from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiply. Turn side, Alex in the battle cries. Crib so loud with the bassline hum. Old school soul with the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in the rhyme and the tone. Brown pride pulse in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turned all in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo boom, boom, boom. Loco, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon. Loco, vato loco. Nights stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud if you know it's true. What the local forever. LCU. Tech, P.O. And walk out crib.
Guys,
That is a fun song. Thank you so much, Southern. We appreciate you.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit. Oh my God. Yeah, I
Wow,
know I did this
guys.
one. We are never changing the outfits. I'm sorry, but I like them. They make me happy. I'll talk on my outfits.
We're all wearing black.
Yeah, well, mine's short, my belly shows, and I don't care because I like it. It makes me happy.
Well, in the morning, I have to remember to put on a bra before the show, guys, because like I'm in pajamas. And they running wild.
Dude, your boobs were clapping like butts. It was just going like it's just the booty cheek from the fucking SpongeBob episode.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. You better stop it, Tammy.
Sorry. I'm actually jealous. I don't have anything to clap. Mine just, they just live there. That's it.
I wish I had Big Murph's fat ass. I do wish that.
Really?
It's heavy.
Fuck
I got back problems.
Aw.
I got back problems because of the front side, not because of the back side.
I got back problems because of the back side.
Well, we make a great team then. I got mental problems. Does that count?
We have
80 degrees here right now.
Yeah, it's kind of warm here too.
We have 10 minutes left.
I could put the redirect in too. Hang on 1 second.
Okay. Christina, while she's putting the redirect in, what are your predictions for the rest of the day? How do you think today in the LCU is going to go?
I think it's going to be disastrous and fun.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it does sound about right. I think Tina's going to have a lot to say about you today.
Oh, yeah.
Because Tina lost her host role for, what, a day? Or a few days?
I think. Isn't it like 2 days or something? Or was that Amber's? I can't remember.
That was Amber's.
It's an announcement.
Yeah, there was no time.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks that there's no timeline. Now you're just sitting on edge. Thank you, Sammy Kins. Glammy, I think sometime your mic picks up people. Oh, yeah. It does. I'm sorry. My mic is actually bending my table. I have the stand on a it's like a plastic table, and for some reason it's bending the table. We're trying to work it out. It's doing something. It's holding it together with sticky tape and wishes. You know?
Maybe wasn't Josh supposed to be on this show with you?
Ma'am. All right, so apparently I got played. Thank you, which of course I did. But yeah, so for backstory, I originally, when I was on here with White Al, I thought that it would be a good third would be Josh for the show on Cash, and I petitioned for it, and I figured, well, something you want in the LCU, you go fight for it, right? So I went, I did my thing of fighting, I'm going, and all I got was the punishment out of it because it was said if I work with Josh and agree, then Shifty would be the king of the docket. Okay, well, guess what? We got Shifty on the fucking docket. And Josh isn't part of the show. So guess what? We're going to take him off the docket because he doesn't need to be there because that wasn't the deal. I'm actually really, really happy that it went this way, though, because I'm loving this the three of us together. Like, I'm really happy at the end result of what had happened. So I'm kind of glad that it went that it didn't happen. But now that it didn't happen, Keem, fuck you and take him off my docket.
Ooh.
So is Josh
or is that
supposed
a
to be
yo mama
here?
fuck you? I'm not sure which one of you the fuck you goes to, but for whoever did the that might have been an unfair fuck you, Keem. I'm not sure. Either Keem or yo mama or whoever made that happen, fuck you and take him off the docket because he doesn't need to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, take who off your
really
docket,
trust him.
Glammy?
I don't trust him anyway, to be real.
Shifty got put on the docket, and he's been trying to pit the co-host that I had, and as well as my other docket members. He's been trying to get them to hate me. So he's poisoning the well, working in bad faith. And
I thought you guys were friends.
What, girl? Do you not know my lore?
Listen, bitch.
You sitting up on panel right now, not knowing my lore?
He stays up in the chat, dog. I thought you guys were like chill.
No, he just follows me wherever I go. He's like a little sad puppy at this point. Just, it's enough. Cut ties. You don't belong there. Go away.
I think somebody was trolling you when they put Shifty in your fucking.
Well, whoever trolled me with it.
He's in chat. Shut up.
I know.
Shifty's in chat right now saying you're lying, Glammy. Shifty, I just want to let you know that you spelled lying wrong, but that's okay, buddy. We'll get you to spell lying right.
Yep. Shifty does not stay. He can go and we're done. That's it. I don't want to talk to this man. And for whoever decided to put him in there and they thought that they could play me, okay, fine, but you got played too because I didn't really talk to him. And he was blocked the whole entire fucking time. He tried to jump. Oh my God, girl. He jumped in the fucking VC as soon as I was in there. And he's like, oh, is this a docket meeting? Because I'm
Luna's
supposed to be in there.
Luna's in the chat calling you a liar right now, Glammy.
Oh my God, Shifty's like a fat one. Leave Glammy the fuck alone, okay? Let her live her fucking life.
Why? What
Kelly,
am I lying about?
Kelly the instigator
I thought
saying
it was pretty fair.
Shifty stays.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
well, you're not a part
Shifty
of
stays.
the docket or the show, so that's a no. But thank you for your suggestion.
Crash out
I'm not crashing out. I'm just saying it's a no-go. It's over. Stop it. It's all done.
Does he even do anything on the docket anyway? Where's this video that he was supposed to have yesterday and never had it?
I don't know. It was told that it was a 12-minute video, and then somebody else got told it was 7 minutes. Girl, I don't even fucking know. I never even watched it. I have no knowledge. He's blocked in the docket for me, so I don't even, any of his messages I don't even see. So I don't want to have anything to do with him. I'm all set. As soon as like everything had happened, and it came to my attention that it was inappropriate to talk to him like that. I'm not about to disrespect my situation. So he's staying blocked. It's not, that wasn't the deal. If I got played, so did you. And I'm happy the way this happened anyways. And he's out. Just saying.
But BL0505 says, Big Murph, Glammy has no show if Shifty goes. She knows that, so she can just shut the fuck up.
Guess what, cute stuff? I put this together myself.
Julianne Waller says, he did a video for Keem and Glammy watched that. That's why she's mad. She scams. That's why Josh don't want her. Well...
No, I don't even care. Actually, I'm really thankful that I didn't get Josh because I like this pairing better anyways. I'd rather have a show with like girls, and it's very like, and I like our chemistry. I like our dynamic. I think it's a lot more fun. So I'm happy the way it turned out.
Big Murph, Big Murph, Big Murph.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo.
Alright, guys, we got 2 minutes left. Oh, Straw Chad with the 2 says blocking your head target member is kinda ick.
Okay, so be ick.
Well,
don't care.
Alright, we'll get this figured out somewhere down the
I already
line.
figured it out. I'm stubborn as hell, and you can't tell me shit, and I'm not talking to him. I'm sorry.
Well, you don't
And
have to talk to him.
He's not the head of the docket. He just because you say you're the head of the docket doesn't make you the head of the docket. You know what I mean? And docket members don't run the show. They assist the hosts. So you can assist yourself out.
Oh, shit.
Alright, we got 2 minutes left. Christina, what do you hope for?
What do I hope for? I hope today brings better smiles and better happiness.
Glammy, what do you hope for?
For the two of you to be happy and not, I don't drive you crazy. I just want us to have a successful show together.
Perfect. I hope for an asteroid to come barreling from outer space out of nowhere and to hit the side of the Earth.
That's me and Christina.
And the rest of and the rest of humanity. I think the world needs a big reset. I think humans are a plague and a parasite on the world. End all human life. Let's all vote to end the world. Who here is in favor of ending the world? One's in chat if you're ready for the world to end. Two's in chat if you hope Jesus comes back from the dead.
Can we have aliens instead?
No, because aliens aren't real. Aliens have been manufactured by the government to keep you blinded.
I want aliens. I was promised aliens. I want aliens.
We got 111s, we got 7s, we got 6, we got 2, we got Tech Protect coming in with a 2. He said, shut up, Murph. I don't think so. Guys, it's 8 o'clock. We're fucking getting out of here. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you guys for tuning in to Local Cash.
We got Big Murph. I'm Glammy Lammy. This is Christina, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, and thank you all for being here. Bye.